Well, hello there, YouTube. This is American Bloodhound again. I am on my way back to Arizona for obvious reasons. You can see snow on the ground, and I don't like snow. Filling up at a gas station. I had to pull off the road a little while back because I had some icing issues. Now, if you've ever driven through rain and then it turns to snow and then it turns to ice, it can be pretty scary. But on top of that, I didn't realize, because I've never really driven in the snow, that stuff can build up really fast and then affect things like steering or braking. So I had to figure that out the hard way. Lost control a couple of times, kind of skidded left and right, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So pulled off to the side of the road, and I used my knife to chip off a bunch of ice. So I'll show you what it looks like now. So that was all the way down to the bottom. You can see inside the wheel while it's still caked onto the top. It was like that all the way around the wheels, all four of them. There's a bunch of icicles hanging down. Looked super sketchy. Really, the wheel that I'm still worried about right now is this one, because on the back side here you can see there's just a bunch of ice buildup, and yeah, it's completely encased the tire. Originally, right here, the ice was all the way back to where the tire was, so it was making the car act funny. So after I kicked off a bunch of it, got a lot better. But ultimately, I was pretty scared by the whole experience. It was absolutely terrifying. So, note to self: if you're going to drive in icy conditions, make sure you know what you're doing, because it can definitely go south pretty fast. I'm at a point now where I think I'm fine. It's, I think, 17 degrees out last I checked, but I'm heading towards Arizona, so it should warm up the longer I drive, and as long as I solved that icing problem for now, and I just keep going to where it's warmer, hopefully it'll be above 32 degrees when I actually decide to wake up and drive tomorrow, which for those of you that don't know, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is when water freezes. If high school science taught me anything, it was that, because I don't remember anything else. So yeah, hopefully we should be good to go now. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm getting these weird clicking noises from my transmission, from my clutch. Boy, I just had a bunch of transmission problems, so I hope everything's fine. But I guess we're all going to find out together, aren't we? Anyway, that's your update from the road. I am heading back for family vacation, so I'm not sure how many businesses I'm going to be able to stop off and do interviews with, but I did leave a little bit early because of these weather conditions, to make sure I didn't get trapped where I was at for an even longer period of time, because even though I wasn't able to get to every business that I wanted to talk to, I had talked to a good chunk of that town, and I want to make sure I'm not just talking about one place on the channel. So that update in mind, if you guys have anywhere you want me to go or anything you want me to do when I'm done with the family vacation next week, go ahead and leave it in that comment section down below. Thanks so much, and have a good one, guys.